your nib's too slow and your ink won't flow, here's one of the places that you can go. Larry is here to help you through with Mr. Announcer and Cubby too. It's Larry's Fountain Pen Reviews.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Larry's Fountain Pens. I'm Larry Baronis here in Fort Worth, Texas, and this is the morning of Christmas Eve Day, the 24th of December. So, hope you guys are getting ready for Christmas, getting all the preparation for dinners. I don't know if you're going to have large gatherings or virtual gatherings or just your regular small family gatherings, but whatever gathering you have, remember, be very, very safe because that virus is out there alive and it's waiting to attach itself to anybody. So, what I want to talk to you guys about today are some very special, cool fountain pens, in my opinion. I love these fountain pens. They're some of my favorite top pens. Now, these are mine, not anybody else's. You know, some people may or may not like these pens. That's cool. This is my list on these certain pens. And I'll tell you why I like them so much. Alright, here we go. We're going to start off with the, put that over here, Pilot Vanishing Point. Very cool pen. They call this, it's the Star Wars pen. The, what do you call those guys in Star Wars?
Stormtrooper.
Yeah. I don't know how I got the name, but I can dig it. I feel it. Great, beautiful color with the gunmetal trim. It just looks stunning to me.
Yeah, that's the colors that the Stormtrooper uniforms are.
Yeah, so that was really cool. And, of course, Japanese pen with Japanese nibs, right? Cool. And I like that click and go. It's done. That's what is so unique about this fountain pen. For some people, they tend not to handle the clip. They either cannot use the pen or they'll have this clip totally removed. For me, no, stop. Don't hurt this pen. It is a fabulous pen just like it sits. Of course, we all have our own opinions. That's just mine, okay? Very cool fountain pen. And I bought this one at Anderson Pens. That's a free plug for you, Brian and Lisa. Now, here's another cool pen. It is a Vanishing Point pen. Check this pen out. Totally awesome. I had to have one in my collection. This is the Decimal. Beautiful fountain pen. Same as the regular Vanishing Point, but as you can see, not as girthy as its big brother. So let's just weigh, just for the heck of it, let's weigh the Decimal. And we're just going to compare them, okay? Well, the Decimal is going to weigh in at 20.1 Gs. Cool. Now, the big brother, the regular Vanishing Point, is going to weigh in at 30.8 Gs. So, a little difference there, but not a whole lot. But still, you have a more slender pen here, which I like. Again, that wonderful click, just like a ballpoint. You're good to go. So these are two, right? Now this is what's left in my collection. I had to sell several of my beautiful fountain pens. Alright, I'm back. So here we go. Here is another Pilot Vanishing Point. You see, totally different compared to the white one. Look at the pattern inside. And identical. Love the pen. I love the pattern. I just love the Vanishing Point. It's a very practical, unique fountain pen.
Is that just a pattern or is it textured?
That is the pattern. As you can feel that.
Well, it's got just a tiny little bit, yeah.
Now, how they do this, I have no idea, but it is cool how they put a pattern on there, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and, so let's move on. So, and this one was bought from, I believe, Anderson Pens. So as we move on, there's a new place that came open that was called the
Penscription.
Yes, Penscription. Yes. So now I bought some things from them, but at different times they knew my love and passion for vanishing points, right? So they drove over here each time. They first presented me this pen because this was one of the pens I had to sell. And I truly missed it. The black matte. Oh, talk about Riders on the Storm. Very cool, awesome, beautiful fountain pen. Again, that amazing click and go. Beautiful, gorgeous fountain pen, stunning. So then, later, they brought over my other one that I had to sell. And I really miss this one as well. Blue's my favorite color. It's beautiful matte blue finish. Look at that, stunning with the gunmetal trim on it. It's just a beautiful, gorgeous vanishing point. I believe I sold 10 of my vanishing points. Had beautiful colors, stunning colors, and again the amazing click on it. Last but not least, now here's my newest edition that I bought from Federalist Pens and Paper. This is called the Lynx Vanishing Point, the black Lynx. Now this is more high-end pen. These are around you can get vanishing points from about 150, 160 bucks up to $800 plus, right? So this one was a limited edition that I had to have. Beautiful, stunning fountain pen. I love how this pen looks and feels. The convenience of using a fountain pen like a ballpoint pen. It's easy to operate, easy to maintain. It's just a really cool fountain pen with a gold nib. All of them have 18K gold nibs. So they call, again, this one, as I read earlier, was the Black Lynx with this gorgeous black barrel. It just, in the cap, it just really looks stunning. So just look at all the engineering work that was done and put in these pens. It was just, I don't know, it was just a pen. When I saw it, I knew I had to have it. It was mine in the story. And it was still an affordable price range. It was under $3, which is kind of high-end still. But I think you get your money worth right here. So these are the only ones I have left. 6 which I'll never sell. I love these totally. So what I want to do, I want to share this with you. I'm going to ink up this one. I should ink up all of them, right? No, because I have others I got to ink, and I've got about 22 I got to clean out today and tomorrow. So don't want to do that. Nope. So I'm going to use today some really great ink, in my opinion. The Conklin Courage, the black ink that I used in the Conklin Courage fountain pens. Okay, so that's what I want to do today. So let's get started here on this wonderful Christmas Eve day. And waiting for Santa to come. My make-believe Santa, of course. And we'll get this started. Here we go. And you can get different size converters for these as well. I believe I got the standard size. There's kind of 40 and other sizes. But the reason, like this pen, that's enough ink for me because I change inks out a lot. Or I need to rotate my pen, so that'll give me time to use this pen for a while. And then use it enough so I can just go on to the next pen. And do some bonding with that as well. So here it is. So next I want to pull out my Lock V field notebook. Wonderful, fabulous field notebook. If you haven't got one yet, you need to check it out. Hopefully you get one from Christmas. This field note, which I'll do an update review on it later, is just outstanding. A lot of thinking, a lot of planning went into this field notebook. If you ever feel like you're going to buy one, mention that you heard it from Larry's Fountain Pen. That just kind of shows that I'm getting the products out and telling you what I honestly feel about them. I'm not going to hide my feelings about any product that I review. So I'm going to go into my Endless Journal notebook, and I picked this little beauty up from Federalist Pens. It has Tomo River paper that I must have. Got to have it, right? Yes. So, my friends, let's go ahead and do some fun stuff and write with right now, because that's what we do, right? This is the new, beautiful thank you. Just a beautiful writer. Comes with an 18K gold nib. Medium nib right there. And the ink. We got the fan, ceiling fan that blows the air around it and moves the paper. Sorry about that. Look at the ink flow. Smooth nib, great ink flow. Check for wetness on this medium. Look at it, just lays down that ink. Bam, bam, bam. Beautiful. Okay, reverse. And you don't get a lot of reverse. But you can get some. And you can complete the sentence. But with this, when you're doing reverse writing with this nib, or really with any nib, you don't want to apply a lot of pressure. I don't apply any pressure because you don't want them times to hang in the paper. So that's why it's very light. No pressure whatsoever. And as you see, the ink will slowly fade out. But when you kind of like, I call it prime that feed, and then you do it again, you get a little more, not a whole lot. So, there you have it. The Pilot Vanishing Point. A really unique, outstanding fountain pen. Practical, beautiful, stunning. If you like ballpoint pens, then you're going to like this. Click and go. Different size converters that you can use. Also, it uses Pilot cartridges in this pen only, nothing else. So, there you have it. The Pilot Vanishing Point pens that are truly just a fabulous fountain pen. I really like these pens. They do the job. Great nibs, wet, smooth. I've never had a problem with any of my Pilot Vanishing Points. Folks, I'm going to thank each and every one of you for joining with me today. If you're new to Larry's Fountain Pens and you just stumble over me, why don't you just stop right there, hit that subscribe button, bing, 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 okay? That's what they say. And don't forget to hit the little bell, bing, and that's going to notify you when I put on another video. So, follow the rules. Keep safe out there. Keep your family and friends safe, as well as yourself. And as always, peace and love to each and every one of you. You guys are the rock stars. And before I leave, let me grab my trusty phone. And remember, don't text and drive. Bye-bye.